Believe it or not, Chapter 6 has given us over 5 times more new collab skins than any chapter before, which makes sense, as it feels like basically every day a new one arrives in the item shop. Some of these collabs were way bigger than others, like Godzilla, who we actually got to play as and fight against last season, as well as Baihan, aka Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat, since he's not just a tier 100 skin in this season's Battle Pass, but he's also an NPC on the island with his very own combat kit. And we've all known that his counterpart Scorpion would be arriving, thanks to a secret interaction with Sub-Zero. Now the wait is over. He's finally arrived. We'll be showcasing him right here in this video. But first, I'm literally 1 subscriber off my goal of 4.68 million subscribers. So if you hit that subscribe button right now, you'd literally make my entire year. And somebody tied our buddy Guff to the train tracks, and he's quickly running out of time. The only way to save him is to hit the thumbs up button on this video before it's too late. In every video, one lucky person who uses code HOMAGAMESYT in the item shop. Ladies and gentlemen, we wasted too much time. We got a ton of awesome stuff to cover in this video, including Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, who has finally arrived inside of Fortnite. So much more you're not gonna want to miss. Let's get into it. Now, super quickly, before we check out and showcase the new Scorpion skin, first things first, obviously, we all know about the brand new currency added this season called the dilbits. At the beginning of the season, they were pretty difficult to acquire. The only way to get them was to break in one of the vaults and steal them. I guess they're not hard to get now, since all you really need to do is get the legendary Outlaw Keycard and use it to open the Outlaw chest and you'll get one. That's still pretty difficult, as tons and tons of players are always trying to do the exact same thing. What if I told you there was an easier way to start the game with a dilbit? That would be pretty sweet, right? And don't worry, it has nothing to do with destroying gold bars, like I showcased in a video a few weeks ago, but instead has gotten an even easier way. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. First things first, once you jump out of the battle bus, just begin making your way over towards this little building right outside of Pumped Power and Magic Mosses, because this building is actually one of Fletcher Kane's and the Alpha Mining Company's secret outposts, which is why you're able to find a bunch of guards here. What you're going to want to do is simply go ahead and eliminate them, just like I did. The rest is pretty easy. Also located here, you're able to find a bunch of cases with Fletcher Kane's valuables. All you're gonna want to do is start robbing them. This will give you a bunch of XP as well as golden bars. Just literally go around and open each and every single one of these, and there's an incredibly high chance that they'll drop you a dilbit. And the best part is, since literally basically nobody drops at this POI, basically guarantees you an instant dilbit nearly every single game. Speaking of hard to find items, I bet you didn't know one of the rarest items in all of Fortnite history has made its return, being the Mythic goldfish, and I'm going to show you how to get it right now. Obviously, by now, you've probably seen that this thing is obtainable in Fortnite Reload, but it hasn't actually been in Battle Royale since Chapter 2, with the exception of Chapter 2 Remix that came out last year. Now, it's finally made its return into Battle Royale. Let me explain. As we all know, last week, this season's secret skin, Outlaw MIDAS'S, finally arrived. Along with him, he brought a brand new version of the loot horses into the game, actually being the golden llamas. But once they're open, go on to drop some golden bars and even some golden chug splashes. Recently, tons and tons of players have been finding the mythic goldfish in their games, and everyone's been wondering how they found this thing. Turns out there's actually an incredibly small chance of one of the golden llamas dropping one. Such a small chance that it's quite literally 1 in a million, meaning not only is the mythic goldfish finally returned, but it's also rarer and harder to acquire than ever before. I also guarantee you'll love the new Mortal Kombat collab skin. That's not the only collaboration that arrived today inside of Fortnite, and here we go dropping into game to check out another one. And even though technically this collaboration hasn't officially began, Epic Games have begun teasing it on the Fortnite island in a very, very big way. So this hidden secret is actually located right over here by Outlaw Oasis, specifically right over here off the edge of this cliff. Nope, never mind. I'm in the wrong spot. Gosh dang it, dude. I swear this thing was located right here, man. Maybe it's over here. No. All right, I guess you guys are gonna have to give me a second while I track this thing down, man. We just gotta hope no enemies decide to eliminate us. Ooh, you know what? I better drink my shield just in case. Oh, good thing I did, man. Come here, buddy. Come on. Thanks for playing. Might as well get this guy too, right? Boom.
A few moments later.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. It literally took me a game and a half, but I finally found it. And look, dude, that's the cliff we were looking down from. I don't know how I didn't see it, bro. I must be blind. Anyway, looking at this little area I'm standing at, you're able to see this beautiful pink blossom tree, as well as a bunch of these odd-looking little turtle statues. And at first, it doesn't look like this area is anything important. But trust me, it is. It's actually a very, very early part of a leaked upcoming collaboration being between between Fortnite and the popular animated movie Kung Fu Panda is in that movie, there was this very, very special old and wise turtle that goes by the name Oogway. Spoiler alert here, but in the first Kung Fu Panda movie, Oogway actually ended up passing away at a location that literally looks the exact same to this one we have here in Fortnite. Now, we did have a location similar to this on the original Chapter 6 island, and we all thought it was related to Kung Fu Panda, but ultimately, there was no solid evidence confirming that. But this one is definitely related to the movie series. There's absolutely no way that the turtle statues looking so similar to Oogway is a coincidence. Now, there's also a chance this is Epic Games teasing the upcoming death of the turtle we have here on the island, being the great turtle named Henry. Because after all, this location is where the turtle in Kung Fu Panda passed away, maybe foreshadowing Henry's death. But you haven't seen anything yet, ladies and gentlemen. Now we gotta make our way to a different location for the best part of the video. It's way, way bigger, even more anticipated collaboration has arrived. It's way, way better than Kung Fu Panda and absolutely blows that one out of the water. This collaboration is actually yet another skin from the Mortal Kombat series, being part 2 of their collaboration. Obviously, part 1 started on the first day of the season when the tier 100 skin was revealed to be by Han, aka Sub-Zero himself. And as we continue to make our way over to the next location of the video, in the update that Epic Games released last week, the Scorpion skin was actually added into the game files. However, he was totally encrypted, and at the time, we weren't able to see what he looks like. Now, the Scorpion skin coming to Fortnite is something we've known about for a very, very long time. Like, I mean an incredibly long time. It was literally leaked and confirmed before the season even released. Uh-oh, boys. I have bad news. I'm actually struggling to find the location again, just like earlier in the video. Tell me this isn't true, man. That was so painful the first time around. I don't know if I have the energy to go through this again. Oh, I found an enemy. Calm it down, buddy. Calm it down. Yes, negative night. Thanks for playing. Uh-oh, another one. Stand still for me. Thank you. Oh, yes, we finally found it, boys. Being the Sub-Zero NPC. Now, he is also a big reason that we've known Scorpion was coming. Thanks to this secret dialogue. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh, there it is. Thanks to this secret dialogue where he literally mentions Scorpion, saying, Scorpion, I must find him. Sub-Zero himself has literally said that same thing the entire season. We've all been patiently awaiting for him to arrive. But thankfully, like I mentioned earlier, he was finally added to the game files in the latest update. But at the time, we weren't able to see him. But what's so interesting about that is the encrypted Scorpion pack doesn't just include the Scorpion skin, but it also released alongside a brand new Scorpion Lamborghini. But the good news is the wait is over and the Scorpion skin has arrived. But before we showcase that, you know how if you actually go ahead and eliminate the Sub-Zero, oh my goodness. Homie almost eliminated me, man. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's down here. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's so weak. He's so weak. Yes, we eliminated him. You know, Sub-Zero actually brought along with him his epic combat kit. It's actually super useful, allowing you to use Sub-Zero's ice attack and even the beautiful ice slide ability, allowing you to slide around the map quickly. Well, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. If you actually go up, oh, hold on, buddy. Hold on. And eliminate an enemy with it. Wait, why didn't it pop up? What the heck? That's so weird because just last week, whenever you would eliminate an enemy with this, picture of this totally random dude would pop up in the right side of the screen and say the words toasty. Well, that was actually a direct reference to Scorpion. It's actually teasing the arrival of his upcoming chain hook Mythic, because inside of the Mortal Kombat games, whenever Scorpion gets an elimination, that exact same picture of the dude will pop up and also say toasty. So it was incredibly weird when the Sub-Zero combat kit would do the same thing, since after all, Sub-Zero and Mortal Kombat wouldn't have that pop up. All of that was just a teaser for the chain hook Mythic that is confirmed to grab enemies and pull them closer to you, just like in the game. Even play Scorpion's popular get over here sound effect. Since there are literally numerous different versions of the Scorpion characters across all of the different Mortal Kombat games, everyone's been wondering which version of Scorpion has arrived inside of Fortnite, and secretly hoping that it's Scorpion from Mortal Kombat 11, which most people consider to be the coolest version of him. Thankfully, that is the version of Scorpion that we'll be getting. As you can see, the dude himself looks incredibly detailed, and I think Epic Games did an incredible job on this one. Oh dear, look at this. Look at this, boys. Look at this. Here, buddy. Oh, buddy. We got it. Oh, this dude had Sub-Zero's combat kit too. Speaking of Mortal Kombat items here in Fortnite, Scorpion's Mythic, unlike Sub-Zero's combat kit, isn't gonna be an epic item, but instead, actual Mythic rarity. And there's only 2 ways to get Mythics here in this season. The first, either being by buying them with a dilbit in the black market. The second is by eliminating the Fletcher Kane boss for the Baron's double down pistol. However, Scorpion's Mythic will be gotten a totally different way. Actually, by eliminating a Scorpion boss, it's been leaked for a while now, codenamed coffee puff inside of the game files, and even has a fire medallion associated with it. Personally, I think this is great news, 'cause right now we literally only have Fletcher Kane and Shogun X on the island as bosses, literally being the least amount of bosses we've ever had in a season. But don't worry, because a third will be arriving when Scorpion does. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Since we're talking about bosses right now, I feel like it only makes sense that we eliminate Shogun X, dude. The biggest boss in Fortnite history. Come here, buddy. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Dodge it. Light him up again. Light him up again. Run. We just gotta go ham, baby. We gotta aim for the head. Get all of them headshots. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This ain't good, boys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We gotta be quick here, lads. We gotta be quick. We gotta be quick. He's halfway dead. You love to see it. Here we go, boys. This should be it. This should do it. This should do it. Yeah, we eliminated Shogun X. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Thank you. I'll take your Mythic. Obviously, your Super Shield Medallion. Let's go. Should I take the Chug Jug? Yeah, who am I kidding? Let's take the Chug Jug. Oh, what do we have here? 2 enemies? Don't mind if I do. You ready for this? You ready for this? Slice and dice, baby. Oh my goodness. 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 How did I take so much damage right there, bro? What? 1 second. I gotta drink some shields, bro. Now let's bop him. Get my revenge. Yep. All right. Too much going on here, man. Too much going on. Got 1. Oh, no way. Is there another? Yep. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bro, calm down. Let's be friends. Just kidding. Just kidding. Boom. Just 2 more enemies to go, boys, and then we've done it. We just gotta track them down, dude. This is always the hard part. But I do feel like we're at a really good vantage point right now where we can see most of the island. So this really shouldn't be that difficult. But who knows, man? It's Fortnite. Oh, there we go. I got one of them. Oh, my aim. Oh, there's no way I'm hitting him from this far. Okay. All right. Never mind. I got him. Now we just gotta find the last dude. Oh, he's right here. Footsteps. Where is he, though? Where could he? Oh, is he down here? He's got to be, right? Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. A victory royale. As soon as Scorpion finally arrives inside of the item shop, I'll make sure to let all of you guys know by making a tweet over on my Twitter account, @HomaGamesYT.